This is a Wild Games production podcast.
Welcome back to the world of Arkonis. We're back with another episode. I'm Vince, sitting with
Steven playing Ulfric Lightforge.
Geoff playing Lord Faulk.
Geoff playing Humey.
Sarah playing
you-
Rozz.
British. That
No.
Old Humey.
Humey.
Corey playing Steve.
all right. So recap, Geoff.
So, as we were in the town, Lord Faulk and Ulfric Whitefall had met with Monsignor Tom.
Didn't say you took good notes.
I'm listening.
To delegate what that Lord Faulk will be joining their party. They went to a tavern. Ulfric and was it Steve?
Really?
Steve? I don't know.
You gotta forget Steve.
Steve.
He
Went to
only
go
has
see
you
a dead
listed as
body.
human.
As the druid was chewing on a box after a little kid gave
That
it to
just
him.
sounds gross.
Fail.
He gave his box to, or she gave her box to Lord Faulk, who opened it, revealing the secrets within.
I knew he was
Minus.
Yeah, you're getting minus XP if you continue on your path.
And
Dark side point.
the box gave the Gnosis Society gave a quest, which took him down through a river, and as they fought a hippo, that ended the last session.
Miscellaneous saw a member of the Silence was executed. The was it the equivalent of the Pope, the Mon Calamari or whatever?
The
He's in
victor
town.
of
Pope
beyond.
is in town.
The Pope's in town, and basically he's incorporating the old ways, which
He's
are
a
a
dick.
little barbaric. Some of the more decent members of the church are really hesitant to be around the auditor.
Civil War.
I like how that he is now an auditor now.
That's just what you called yourself, so that's a
That's what you called yourself. You're an auditor. We're just your auditor.
You guys scoffed at the idea, but now you embrace it.
Hey, tax evasion's pretty big in this town.
And the
Dwarves are
scroll
heavy.
case contents have been divvied up, so we have a map, we have directions, and
The case.
old Humey has a new chew toy.
Yeah.
And I think old Humey has the key too, because somebody had the key.
Yeah, whoever has the red thing.
Yeah.
Or did old Humey lose it?
oh, you just
No,
kind
it's right there. It's
right there.
But is old Humey holding it?
What are you talking about? It's right
passed
there.
around.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's right there.
I got it.
He's got it in his hand.
Okay. Geoff, you get 20 experience points
Yeah.
because you went on a little bit. What's your there? Steven gets 5. You putting that? You gonna use the ring or no?
Yeah.
You put it on?
Yeah.
Okay. It feels warm.
Aw. Makes me warm inside.
It's the souls of all those condemned in hell.
Hey, whatever works.
All right. So you're
Whatever keeps me warm.
so you're landed on the beach. You're looking around, and everybody roll me a d6 for your spot or search, pretty much.
And where would that be?
D6. You don't get anything for being human.
Shut up. 6.
I'm really glad old Humey's with us.
David.
Yeah.
You see a shiny thing across the river underneath that big weird rock marker. It's like shining in the sun.
Wait, was this lower is better?
Yes.
Yes.
Just what?
I'm like, yeah, I rolled a 6.
Oh, yeah,
Lower
lower
is
is better.
better.
We're not on the side of the marker?
No, you're on the other side of
on
the
the other
beach.
side.
Okay.
You could see it. You just have to go across the river to get it.
With the
There's
Hungry,
an
hungry
angry hippo,
hippo.
in there. There's something shiny over there in the marker area.
It's about, at this point, it'd be 30 feet away.
You can fly, can't you?
Technically, yes.
You want to go fetch that?
I'll transform into a hawk,
Scree!
but I can still talk.
Yeah. You're like, hey, guys.
Yeah.
We know. He's done it before.
I'll go get it.
Yeah,
I
we
never talk
retconned
to
it.
you in it though.
So
New ability.
that's true. She never
That's
did.
true. You're right.
You guys are taken aback. He's like, hey, guys. As the hawk.
I just figured he was shy before.
You fly over there and you land, and you see like a silver flask inside the rocks.
Can I get it with my talons?
Yeah, we'll say you can.
All right, so I'll grab it and fly on back.
All right, you're flying back. You feel it swishing back and forth inside the flask.
Okay, I'll land and come back to human form.
You're back to good old Humey.
Yeah. So this is what it was.
What is it?
The silver flask.
Open
there
it up
like-
and like sniff it.
Is there like lore or something we can roll to see if we recognize it? No. Okay.
You pop it open and sniff. It smells like alcohol, but it doesn't look like alcohol.
He's gonna chug it.
Oh yeah.
Don't ask. You know who. You don't have to ask.
I mean,
Ulfric, you want to taste?
We may not want to do that just
Or
yet.
do we?
Is there a way I can like roll to see if this smells familiar? He said it has a kind of an alcohol thing, but so does rubbing alcohol.
yeah, go ahead.
What do I
Roll percent. Percentile dice.
with the new dice? Let's see if they like me. That's a 67.
You sniff it, you look up, you look down, you sniff it again, and you're like, this is some of the stuff that we use in some of the ceremonies. It's good stuff. You feel great.
It's really good
Actually, you
stuff.
feel refreshed. You were kind of tired from the water. You feel very refreshed.
This is the good stuff right here. It's used for ceremonies,
Ah.
religious practices. Forgot what it's called because we don't really have anywhere I'm from. You have to go to the big cities to get it.
Well, it's yours.
Oh.
Don't drink it
Yeah.
all.
Well, the silver flask itself is worth quite a pretty penny because it's silver.
I wonder who left it. Like, is
There's
there
a marking on it that says S.
Hey, didn't the map have S?
Didn't
Yes,
what
it
the
did.
what?
The map of S.
The map.
Yeah, it
The
did.
map had the instructions
The notes.
had S.
I was
on
gonna
it.
say not on the map. There's
Auditor,
no S on
you
the
had
map.
the notes, didn't you?
I have several notes.
The
The one-
notes of the
The
map
notes that were with the map.
Of course.
in my chew toy.
What is the letter S in the note?
I would assume at
I
least
don't mean to
once.
There
spoil
is.
the word.
Find
The
it.
auditor pulls out the notes.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Who is it signed by?
It's signed by S.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Pepperidge Farm says it's signed by S.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It says, please let's preserve our history.
I thought he said ass, but
S.
Okay. So S
Dwarf
was
likes
here.
to curse.
S
You should
was
say it.
here, and S was most likely a cleric, or in the church of Vienna.
how old
Vienna.
is that map?
What?
No, this was an illusionist scroll case.
True.
How would you know that?
Actually.
You wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't know you're an illusionist. Sorry about that.
You're right. So I'm going with the. He
It's,
had the ceremonial drink.
none
He's
of the-
religious,
None of the clerics knew it, so
but that's a cleric. That's a religious drink.
how did you know that what the scroll said?
Did you never
Because
tell
I can
anyone?
read it.
Yeah, you never said you.
What
You
language
just
is it
wanna-
written
He
in?
never said it.
He points at that language.
Which is
None of your business. Lordly matters.
Lonely matters.
Lordly.
Oh,
let's leave this guy behind.
Well,
Top
I
of
have
the
to ask,
hippo.
Oh
how
no,
often
there's a hippo over there.
have you
Splash.
adventured with people?
Long enough.
Then how many of them are still alive?
Enough.
But not all.
So are they alive because they abandoned you, or
No, because they're alive.
I'm just saying you got to work with the group.
This
in
tree
high
looks a
working
little off.
situations.
You should probably audit it to make sure it's correct.
Human.
Super snarky.
Well, you know, if he writes anything
Snarky.
bad about you, all he says is human. It's not like it's going to implicate you for anything.
That's true. He doesn't really remember my name,
Come on,
What's your
George.
name again?
Bob.
Bob.
Where's the map lead from here? Since we're looking at the
Due north, we go to the weird creepy totem. I'm sorry.
creamy totem.
Shut up.
creamy totem.
No, cream, not cream.
Well, we gotta make it across the river first.
It by looking
No,
at
we're
this.
across the river.
We're
Are
across
we?
the river.
Yeah, you are.
on the
We're on the
correct
correct
side.
side.
We're on the
Okay.
north side. We're good. We just go this way.
Okay. I thought we were wrong.
just look up at the sky.
Looking at the sun, you see it's about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
This
It's
way.
about 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock right
Yeah,
now.
yes, I know. Thank you.
I
you
just-
all saw that. Now you didn't have to shut up.
That's how you tell time with the sun. Okay.
I was gonna say Ulrich might not know.
Wolf.
Just keep staring at the sun. Like,
Did you watch like Knight's Tale recently or something?
Why?
Ulrich von Richtenstein.
Shut-
Bad with names.
And this and this one, Falcon dude might not know, but we're gonna know. We're adventurers.
All right, so you guys are traveling for I don't know about an hour or two. It's a little bit hot, humid.
We're traveling 6 miles north.
Yes.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Please continue.
I know what the map says.
Just making sure.
Did you write the map?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
You sure?
I drew the map. That's how I know what's on the map.
S.
We're about halfway there.
So you travel a couple hours, and it's very hot. You guys are really sweaty. You take a little bit of a break. As you take a break, you all die. Game over.
Sweet. Yeah, Marvel. Come on, Marvel.
Is this all
Human
in desert
dead.
or is it just straight up jungle?
It's jungle.
It's jungle.
It's
You're in
all
the jungle
jungle.
I'm
right
sorry,
now.
it's a jungle-like area.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Not a jungle, though.
Got
It's
bug
the
cream on.
jungle-like area. Ugh.
Oh
Love
yeah, I
you,
gotta put all the
Vince.
cream on.
In the sand, you see P.S.
Wipe that away before anybody sees.
What's
What was that? Nothing? Nothing?
Just a
No.
seashell. Just a seashell.
As you're traveling, you take a little bit of a break. You notice a skeletal corpse on the ground
Aw.
of some type of animal. You're not sure what animal it is.
Hey, old Humey, do you recognize
I was gonna
this?
say the dwarf, not dwarf, the
Druid?
druid. That's the one.
Human, bad with
You
species.
you get close to the skeleton. Look at there's little ants all over it, picking it out. You looks like a hippo.
He's a hippo.
This far inland?
Yeah, I was gonna say this.
Yeah,
far.
it's unusual.
It's fairly strange.
Just give me an intelligence roll. Basically, roll 3d6. Tell them what you get.
Ghost die.
The ghost of the
Five.
hippo.
What'd you get?
5. Lower's better, right?
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Sure. You know that it's dead.
This is definitely a dead hippo.
That's good. to know.
100%.
Thanks for that keen observation.
No problem.
You can tell they cannot be resurrected. It's well beyond that.
Yeah, it's been dead for a while.
Thanks, Eagle Eye.
Yeah. I'm here for you.
I know.
You do find that the animal has been dead less than 12 hours.
It's already picked clean from the ants.
Ants work fast.
Well, I don't know. Is
Yeah,
there,
don't sleep on the ground.
It got this far inland and then died.
Do the bones have any like teeth marks on them?
I don't think he rolled high enough
You
to
didn't
know
roll
that.
high enough for that. You just like
Can I look at the
Yes.
bones and see what I can see?
Yeah, you guys. If you guys all go over there and take a peek, I'll give you a roll.
Let's look at the bones.
Except for you.
Is it 3D?
Someone's like, yeah, there are clearly teeth marks here. What? Those
I
are
only got
teeth
8.
marks?
I think it's caused by the ants.
8.
8.
Ants have pretty big
Is it
teeth. I'm just saying.
Is it 3D6?
Yeah.
12.
6.
That's 12.
7, 8, 9, 10,
6.
11, 12.
She got 12.
Ulfric.
She got 12.
She got 12 too? All right. And Rozz. Both see that the bones are picked clean. There is no meat on them except for tiny pieces which the little baby ants are pulling off.
Oh, there's still teeth marks on it though.
You can't see any teeth marks.
Well, if we die, we at least know we joined the circle of life.
They'll use every part of the body. Except the bones.
Yeah.
That's wasteful.
They'll rot in time.
I mean, old Humey can gnaw on us. So
Yeah, do you want to take a chew toy?
Nah, I got my scroll case.
I mean, it could even
Dave,
be a
roll me
thing
D6.
where
All right.
the hippo was old or weak or whatever. Taking advantage of
Well,
him, so.
it's
I
an
don't know.
oddity.
Let's continue forward.
Okay.
Could have been sick hippo.
As you're getting deeper inside the forest, you all notice that you get that kind of feeling like every once when you look over your shoulder, something's looking at you, but you can't see what it is. That feeling.
Are there
Everybody on alert.
bug noises and stuff like that? Or
Like
is it that unearthly quiet?
No, there's normal jungle noises, but it's like that when you think you hear or see something, you look, but it's nothing there.
Like a little break of a stick or something.
A break of a stick,
Move of leaves.
leaves moving, and you're like,
All right.
looking,
Everybody
looking.
stay alert. I feel wrong.
Always.
Human feels wrong. Bob feels wrong.
Thank you for noticing.
Okay.
And we keep going.
There's not like a perception in first edition where just
No.
say we're on alert.
I was like
yeah,
on alert.
David
Is it
and
alert?
Jeff and Steven, go ahead and roll d6.
Oh, we don't get to.
Oh, then
Yeah,
I'll-
humans don't get that.
Yeah.
2.
We're just loud and obnoxious.
Yeah.
Jeff gets it. You're traveling along, and Jeff, you notice that the ground has these weird track marks, like little footprints. You're not sure what they are. They look like footprints to you.
Because you're literally in the footprints.
No. They're
Humey.
large
They're,
footprints.
they're your
so-
own footprints.
Older Humey, could you look at these?
Yeah.
Tracks?
What you got there?
He points to the ground, and you're like, You look at it, you're like, uh-oh, and you see ants. Giant ants.
Oh.
In the ground or
No, it's footprints.
okay,
Ants.
giant ant
I
footprints.
am
'Cause you're like,
so
you see
proud
ants.
that you remembered her name.
Sorry, giant ant footprints.
I'm feeling more comfortable with her.
I was worried we were walking on top of giant.
Yes,
ants.
you're a giant ant. You're walking on top.
I was wondering why I'm missing a foot now.
They're like 3 inches. Yeah, these are giant ants around here. That's
So we got to deal with the jungle ants that can pick your bones clean, and then we got to deal with the big ants.
it was
the big
probably
ants-
the big ants that pick the bones clean. The little ones are cleaning up.
Now, are these big ants like swarm like dozens or hundreds at a time, or are we doing like 1 or 3?
They're pack hunters.
They are pack hunters like normal ants. So
They
there will
swarm.
be many.
Aren't they afraid of
Ulfric
fire?
kind of takes out the bug cream and just starts rubbing on his nose a little bit.
Aren't
Just
they?
his nose?
Aren't they?
No, he already has the normal. This is just extra.
Aren't they afraid of fire?
Probably.
Possibly.
What if they're fire
Most
ants?
animals are.
What
Let's
if-
light a torch or two, just in
What
case.
if we have a giant magnifying glass? Think that might help.
I'm gonna light a torch just in case.
A hand comes out of the sky and slaps Rozz.
Yep, she earned it. I'm gonna light a torch.
Okay, you light a torch.
Yeah, I just have a torch with me now. Onward ho to our death, good
Onward
men.
hose.
I said ho.
Oh, okay.
Tally ho.
So we haven't reached the marker yet, right?
No,
We're in
not
a
yet.
Forest,
Not
not
even
the jungle.
close.
You're in the jungle-ish area.
The jungle
We're
life.
in the-
So,
Okay.
pack tactics. Would they just charge us, or
Oh, so we
wait?
have reached the totem.
We're almost there.
Yeah, we're on our way there.
Almost there.
Not
Okay.
The whole surrounding area is.
Continue
jungle.
forward with my torch and being alert, even though I won't notice anything because I'm a human
Isn't
apparently.
it daytime?
It is, but he's doing that for the ants. That's
I'm
why.
doing it for the ants.
Or you could write down human burn waste torch. I don't know.
Well, it's
Incorrect
well known-
use of torch.
Humans. It's well known that humans waste material anyway.
Humans cause Amazon fire.
Tim,
I mean,
go
you're not
on.
wrong.
Traveling along.
Bob, arsonist? Question mark.
God. Now you're an arsonist.
Whatever. He doesn't count.
Nah, you're just an arse.
Continuing onwards.
Continuing onwards, you notice nothing at all.
Because that's what I do.
Exactly.
Because the ants are coming from above.
D6, D6, and D6. I'll give you guys a chance to.
Aww.
Since you're in front and you have a torch.
Wait,
And I'm alert.
not me though.
Yeah,
Right.
Sarah, yeah.
Oh, hey.
1,
I got 6.
6. Jeff, as Steve is walking forward, you notice the ground looks very odd as he's about to step on it.
Bob, hold up.
Yo.
Well, since your name is not really Bob,
He was acknowledging it. That's the first thing
I know
he
I
said.
gave him Bob,
yeah, I know, but your name isn't Bob.
but I know I told him it's Bob.
DM says it's not Bob.
His first
I
reaction
read-
was literally, "What up?"
Yeah, it's like, Bob, what up? I know I'm pretending to be Bob. That way he's writing nasty stuff about a Bob, but not me.
Okay.
I assume he's writing nasty stuff. I don't know.
I don't know what he's writing.
I'm writing a lot. Like,
But he looks at me kind of funny and kind of shakes his head and writes. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to be Bob.
He says Bob, and continue your statement.
Yo.
hold up.
Okay.
Before you step there, look at the ground.
I look at the ground.
It looks very off to you. Like the dirt on the ground just looks like it shouldn't be like it. Like it's not naturally formed.
How is dirt not naturally formed?
Ant lions.
Packed in.
No, seriously, they're these little bugs that like they push the dirt out.
I know what an antlion is.
Push
Thank
it with
you.
your sword.
Oh, I didn't know. You said, "How's the dirt like that?" I'm explaining it. I've
I
seen
meant
them.
because he described it as unnatural, but
Oh, well, that's
You
unnatural.
know how dirt naturally forms on the ground, and if somebody puts it there or something moves it, it looks unnatural.
Okay, so
it looks like
looks-
it's unearthed.
it looks like somebody was moving dirt around.
If it's an ant lion, I get to say I told you so.
It's probably
All right.
a trap.
Can we see the direction it's going?
straightforward.
All right, everybody be alert. I mean,
Toss a rock in it, see what happens.
I'll toss a rock.
Toss a rock at it.
That's what he said. I'll be like, all right.
You're like,
All right, a giant ant flies out at you.
Called it.
You're not really surprised because you were kind of expecting it, so roll d6.
6.
You go first. A giant ant is now sitting in front of you.
I'm going to hit it with the
Just
torch.
sitting there.
you do realize that ants can send out a thing for help.
That's why I'm hitting it with the torch.
So you go,
Roll your 2 hit.
What would that be?
So it would just be roll a d20
Just
and
tell
add,
him what,
and add your +2.
and then just tell him what he gets. He's got the chart in front of him.
22. It's a 19.
You hit.
I mean 21. Sorry, it's 19.
Math
You
is
miss.
hard.
Math is hard.
Math is definitely hard.
He is the fighter.
Roll d6.
Bob, not good with math.
4. I get a damage bonus though, don't I?
No.
Damage adjustment +3.
Okay, 7.
Yeah, you're like 18 strength, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the ant starts catching on fire, but it doesn't seem to affect him.
Exoskeleton.
He's still...
Still gonna die.
God stab the innards.
Sarah, it's your turn.
Well, I'm opening up the
my
innards
turn.
to stab. Okay.
By fire.
I'm melting the armor. All right, you guys can hit it the fresh flesh.
We've had
okay?
booze this whole time.
I'll just do my one. I'll do. I'll
I just now noticed.
I'll cast hypnotism.
Okay.
I don't know what's involved in that, but I tell the ant that everything is fine and he can go back to the nest.
So we're gonna send this burning ant back to the nest as it wanders through the jungle.
Yeah,
I
it's like,
it. It's
yeah,
like
it's
a-
cool.
It reminds me of that Pink Floyd picture of the guy on fire. Just
Human
walking
did
up.
cause the Amazon to
Yeah,
burn.
it's like I did burn down the
He
jungle.
just burns some trees.
So you wave your hands, say everything is... These are not the people you're looking for.
Yeah.
And
Essentially.
the ant turns around and leaves.
Catching the trees on fire as it goes.
And any ants in the way.
But there were 4 other ants that were surrounding you.
What?
Your turn. You see them come out of the bushes, kind of confused, but you could still attack them. There's 4 giant ants. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Wait. So that was after? Or it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Yeah.
They're basically coming out, like you said, ants can communicate with other ants.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, don't attack it. I'm gonna talk to it. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals, and I look specifically at the gnome.
Okay, you can speak with the gnome now.
The no.
He is an animal.
Okay, you're speaking to the ants.
Hey guys, we're just passing through. If you could help us out, we'd really like to get through this jungle.
Are ants animals?
No,
Yeah.
they're
I would
insects.
say, yeah.
They're part of the animal kingdom.
I'm assuming it would let them talk to him because they're giant. They're not the
Okay.
normal ones.
What are you trying to say again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're just passing through. We need to get to a temple on the other side of the jungle.
Food.
We're not food. They're friendly with me. With a spell, they're friendly.
They're saying food. They're hungry. Your food.
Just ate a hippo. You guys gotta be full.
What food do we have?
Cookies.
Rations.
Toss it the snickerdoodles.
Actually, we do have a back.
You
full of
have
Snickers.
brownies and
Sugar.
snickerdoodle. You have a ton of brownies.
That's true.
Ants love sugar.
Yep.
Ooh, and there's special brownies too.
I begrudgingly hand him the cookies that I still had.
But you don't.
I like how
Say
nowhere's
anything.
like, here's cookies.
Put them onto a stick and hold them in front of the ant.
The ant moves forward. He sniffs it and grabs it.
All right. I'm gonna get another one. Put it on there.
Are you doing one cookie at a time?
Yeah, and we're gonna ride these ants, guys.
That is awesome.
Nice.
Okay.
One shot. Walk up. Feeding it cookies.
This kind of reminds me of like the Honey I Shrunk the Kids.
Yes!
But I was
with
thinking.
the ants.
Okay, the ant eats the cookie and lets you pet it.
All right. I'm gonna
about
climb
the other
onto it
3?
slowly. Still feeding cookies.
All right. It's an odd thing, but okay.
It's a good idea.
The ant
though.
lets you do that.
All right. And I'm gonna put the cookie on the stick and hold it in front of it so it keeps walking forward.
The ant walks into the jungle and leaves everybody behind.
Gonna
me.
s-
With you.
I'm gonna aim it back.
So now it's 2 on 4. Okay.
Do a U-turn with the ant,
Or 3 on 4. I'm sorry.
and yeah, everyone get feed your ants cookies and get on them slowly.
I
One
got
of the ants is
cookies.
currently burning and going somewhere else.
Don't worry about that one.
Jeff, it's your turn.
We don't have enough ants for
I hear
people.
what he says.
Gnome, you can hop on with me.
I say I jump on the one with the smelly old woman.
Hold on.
Make sure the ant is.
The ant bucks you both off.
Damn it.
I rolled really low. It's your turn, Steven.
Ah, that was a good idea.
Yeah, sure.
Do the ants still look
If it
aggressive?
worked, it'd be really cool. Technically, it's not bad yet.
You can't tell they're ants.
Okay.
They're still snapping their little jaws, so if that helps.
So there are.
Are they approaching closer?
Just
or
keep
what?
them fed.
It's not their turn.
Is there,
I'm asking.
They're there looking menacing.
Okay.
They're
talking
just
to-
hungry. Keep them fed.
With Ulfric.
gonna say
You got
Ulfric.
plenty in your beard. Just
Means they might be drawn to me, actually. I do take out some of the goodies and I kind of toss them in front of the ants, like offering food.
What goodies are you throwing? How many cookies did you take?
Technically,
a lot of
we were
cookies.
offered a bag full.
Yeah, we got each of us has a
You said
bag of
bag.
cookies.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch too.
I didn't really write an amount of cookies.
It's a bag. It's a lot.
Okay, the ant you threw it towards grabs that bag and runs off into the jungle.
Enjoy the
ant's turn.
cinnamon.
It turns around and says, thanks.
in perfect dwarf.
Yeah. So, ant number 1 is going to attack.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Who's
we
it
technically
attacking?
we eliminated what
Party
3
pooper.
out of the 5 or something, or 2 out of the 5.
Yeah.
David,
But I'm your best friend. I'm giving you cookies.
you look delicious, it says to you. Your armor class is 4.
Yes.
It misses. It tries to chomp at you, but you dive out of the way.
Lured it away with a cookie.
The other ant will attack Sarah.
attacks me.
Rozz.
What do I do?
Nothing.
Just stand there.
Feed it the happy brownie.
And it misses you. The final ant. Geoff.
Of course.
And it misses. You dive out of the way.
Ah!
Steve?
like
I mean,
run under it.
Bob?
I don't think they're friendly anymore.
So are there any ants near me?
Yeah? 1, 2, or 3.
I'm gonna swing at the nearest one with my torch.
That ant is on fire.
18.
That hits. Roll your d6.
Plus 2, right? 3.
You get +2? Yeah, I believe
So
so.
this, yeah. Oh no, wait. Plus 3. 4.
Yeah. +3. Okay.
He's super strong.
Strong like bad.
The ant is not on fire.
All right.
Sarah, it is your turn. You want to swack it with your sword?
Swack it.
Swack it. Swack off.
According to the stuff here, I can't recast a spell until I learn it again.
You gotta wait till you rest, pretty much.
I gotta till I rest. Okay, I got you. Damn. All right.
Stab it.
I could give it cookies. Is it angry though?
It looks very menacing.
Oh, doesn't look hungry. Well, I guess it does.
What's it saying at the moment?
I'm sure you can hear them. I'm going to eat you.
Oh.
You
I'll
does it-
warn anyone that thinks it's gonna. When the ants are gonna try to eat someone, I'm gonna warn that person.
Actually, you hear the ants talking back and forth, sort of coordinating. You take him, you take her, you take him. So you can actually see which ants are attacking whom.
Ah.
Pretty sure you could see that anyway.
Well, he can hear it, so.
So it's that little
Before
pheromone
it-
smell. You can
before they
actually.
do it.
I can just see you like translating the pheromone smells to words.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stab it with a short sword.
D20 roll.
D20. 8.
No. It kind of clanks off the ant's shell.
Exoskeleton.
Yeah, skeleton.
Exoskeleton.
Chittin.
So they
Yes.
seem pretty intent on eating us at this point, don't they?
You look like a tasty morsel.
Your idea did get rid of one of them.
It was so sweet.
All right, at this point,
Or
I gotta fight back. Use my shillelagh.
The only weapon in existence is shillelaghs. He has
20.
20? All right. Gamble?
Yes.
He's the only shillelagh.
He's got the only shillelagh in existence.
Oh, that was so close. The wall got in my way from another 20.
What'd you
All right,
get?
that was a 14 though.
Double damage.
All right.
See, David likes
Are
to
these-
gamble.
Considered small or medium or large?
These are large.
Large.
I mean, you were able to ride it a second ago.
6 plus
6,
1, so
7.
yeah. And then double.
Jeff.
Wrap him on it. No.
I'm gonna blast the one that tried to take a bite out of me.
The ant says, that hurt. It's mean.
Well, you were mean first.
6.
You missed.
Try to be nice. Cost me cookies.
You have no cookies left and you're mad. Mad as hell.
These 3 ants.
And you have no sandwich in your beard as a backup.
Ulfric rage.
Is that one like the Kill Bill siren?
May your jaws never clap again. May your stomachs be hungry. I curse them. So
3 hours later.
opposite of bless. So they actually had this open.
I will tell you that in this edition, when you use reverse spells, if you're a good person, it is an evil act.
Really?
Yeah.
So then what's the
Hit
point
it
of
with
having
your
them?
hammer.
Because I have really shit to hit. That's why when it was 5th edition, I just cast Spiritual Weapon all the time.
Spiritual hammer.
Roll a natural
That's
20. Do
not
what
for
everybody
another
else
2 levels.
does.
Go ahead and do it. I'll let you do it. Since they're animals and
Yeah, I would say they're ants. So.
they're insects, excuse me. Insect/animal.
But seriously, like
Loose
if you
term.
cast the opposite of a
Animalix.
spell, it's an evil act.
Yeah, technically.
Seems dumb.
That's first edition.
That's first
Yeah, all it does is
edition.
lowers their morale and to hit by -1.
Okay.
So, it technically just makes it harder for them to hit us.
Yep.
And more likely to run away.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I do. So those 3 are
Coist.
yes.
All right, ant number 1. Let's see if he runs away.
With me telling who is going to attack, does that give him a bonus to a +1 to AC or something?
Since
You
you
know
said
what's
that,
coming?
yes. Since you were so inventive with it, yes.
Yeah.
Yay, good
Don't
job.
waste
does
that
not-
speak with animal friend.
The first ant does not run away. The second ant does not run away. The third ant runs away.
Not a waste of a spell.
But they're all still... It's not really a waste of a spell because you're minusing... They're -1 on an attack, so... The first ant attacks Steve. Right off the bat. Doesn't like Steve.
Keep setting him on fire.
Yeah,
I only
that's
set
true.
one on fire.
You tried.
I gotta change my dice. I missed. Second ant. 4. My D4. David. Damn it, I almost had a 20.
Yeah.
Miss. The-
Gee, don't be biased at all, Gio.
That's it. Your turns, Steve.
Swing at the one near me again.
This GM is always biased. That's why I'm an evil DM.
He hates everyone equally.
18.
Hit.
Whatever.
7
ant.
damage.
7 damage. That ant dies. Rozz.
What's left?
There's one left.
One lonely ant.
I'm trust. Stab it again.
Stabby, stabby.
Stabby, stab. I haven't let go so far. And then continue. Oh no, I'm 18. Yeah.
18? That is a hit.
Yeah. Oh wait, +1. So.
No, you still hit.
+1.
You hit +1.
Oh, well, now you miss.
Oh shit.
So roll a D3 large, right?
Wait.
Was
a
that
large.
D6 divided by 2?
Well, it says D4 for small, medium, and D3 for large.
Damage versus size.
That's a D6 divided by 2.
Oh wait, is this a medium or a large?
Large.
Did you stab it with a dagger or a spear?
I did a sword. Short sword.
She has a short sword. It should give
So it's
That is
D6.
D8 plus 1.
D8 plus 1.
Yeah, I think the larger the creature, the larger
Yeah.
the damage.
Yeah,
You get more damage for larger creatures.
That's not what's written on the dagger.
It's odd 'cause
The
I-
dagger's
Using
the
a
dagger's
dagger.
different
I'm
though.
using the sword.
Yeah, my Warhammer would let
Hey,
me
fuck
actually do
yeah.
more damage
I got
against.
an 8.
8?
9 damage.
9 damage?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
The ant is not dead, but it does look bloodied.
Good.
David,
Stupid ant.
Shillelagh.
Trying to take my cookies.
No adjustments, I believe. Yeah, so just 12. So armor class 8.
12?
Yeah.
Miss.
I'm gonna try to shoot it again. Racers of battle, go!
Is that what you say?
Yeah. 10.
This is how you have to activate it.
That's his activation then, per
Wonder
David.
Woman.
David House rolled it. Steven?
I'm eating ants tonight. Nice, try and swing at it.
Ugh.
Well, I got one pre-cooked for you.
Natural 20.
Just follow the
Gamble?
forest fire.
Sure, why not?
Dun 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 dun.
16, and then, so 17?
Yeah, it's still just double
Oh.
damage.
Okay. Well,
You're just rolling this to hit those certain numbers, that's all.
and it's large, so it's a d6. So, 4 damage. No, plus 1, so...
4 plus 1 is 5.
Well, I was wondering, do you double
You double that number at the... No, what you do is you double your roll and then add that number at the end.
Oh, well then 5 damage.
you
you
rolled
rolled
a
a-
2?
I rolled a 2. Yeah, I only get a
Oh.
d6.
I thought double damage was like 2 plus 1, you do 3, and then you just double it.
No. Everyone thinks you're supposed to add the plus at the end.
But we did.
You're doubling the dice, not
all
the
right,
bonus.
all right, whatever. You make it complicated.
So yeah, 5.
5?
I rolled
It's
a 2.
so simple.
You killed the ant. This is a simple addition to play, trust me. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be fine.
It's so simple, it's going to take us sessions to learn.
Well, guys, know what we're having for dinner tonight?
Well, you can download the book.
Nah, that's effort.
I'm channeling my inner Fallout, and I'm like slicing.
There are
it.
no ants left that you see.
ant meat for dinner.
Any gold hidden in their bellies or whatever? I don't.
Hundreds
Cookies.
of pieces of gold. Cookies.
Half digested cookies.
Actually, the one that took the cookies left.
Yeah, that's true.
The half digested hippo.
I'm writing ant meat for dinner.
So you take a chunk of an ant and put it in a bag.
Yeah, we're gonna cook it up later.
They took a lot of our rations.
Maybe dry it and make a jerky.
All right, onward ho. Unless anybody wants to do anything.
I'm cool.
I keep moving forward.
Okay.
You're eating raw
how
ant
thick
meat?
is this jungle?
It's enough that you can walk around right now, but as you're getting closer, the trees and everything are getting further in, and you're gonna have to start chopping stuff. Right now, it's fine, but soon you're gonna have to start like chopping.
I know, according to the map, we're not that far in the jungle when we get to the weird, creepy totem.
Did we notice that the jungle's starting to catch on fire?
No, it's actually not.
Yeah, see, I was just clearing the land for us. No comment? Okay.
Enough has been said already.
David, give me a D6 roll again, please. I'm only doing this because he's a druid.
3.
Okay, so after you kill the ants, you like look around and you touch the dirt and taste it and whatever druids do, and you're like, we need to get off this path. We're in a hunting area.
Oh.
Let's move like 300 yards to the right.
You got it.
Okay.
I trust your sense of taste of the dirt.
Can taste the ant meat.
I'm not going to question it. I saw weird stuff and be like, yep, I'm
Okay.
rolling with it.
Does he at least sprinkle some salt on it, or just eats it?
Nope, he just...
Raw.
Hardcore.
All right.
Rip off an ant leg. Start gnawing on it.
All right, this you'll have to be cutting into the jungle, so it's going to slow you down a lot.
Pull out my sword.
It breaks.
Oh,
Really?
my druid heart.
Set it on fire.
Your
Be fine.
druid hard?
Yeah.
I'll just set the path
cutting
in front of
down
us on
plants.
fire. That way it just
Hear-
kind of clears
hear the
itself.
trees
Oh,
cry.
yeah.
It's
So
not-
no.
as you're cutting down plants, you hear old Humey like crying.
I'm not
Man.
cutting down plants. I'm just chopping the branches so we can get by.
Yeah, that's like cutting
Yeah.
off
She's still
someone's
crying.
arm.
Yeah.
You monster.
Actually, she's starting to get pissed.
We don't have a choice.
I know we have to, so I'm allowing it, but I'm not going to.
Is there a spell that can help us traverse through dense woods easier?
Not
Well,
that I know.
she'll get that ability soon.
I got a fire spell that
Yeah.
could help.
Call torch.
The torch goes out.
No, it doesn't. We're hacking through.
The torch goes out.
We're hacking through anyway.
Yeah, you're hacking through.
It's this or we kill more ants.
I'm good. We're going.
Okay, so you continue forward, and in the distance you see a weird-looking totem.
Creepy totem.
In an open area. The
Creepy
ground,
area. Sorry. Please
An
continue.
ant comes out to take Steve, and Steve is gone. Okay,
Bye,
let's continue.
Steve.
Bye, Steve.
See you next
Bye,
week.
boss.
It
guys.
actually leaves a bunch of cookies for you guys in replacement.
Still a better fighter.
Good trade. Good trade.
I see the
Actually,
new.
I think we got the better of the deal.
I've seen the new League of Legend trailer.
No.
Little cinnamon cookie girl.
Nope.
Come on. Let's go. We go.
The ground is black. The totem is black.
How black? Sorry.
Like,
Another ant comes and takes the rest of Steve.
blacker than black, man.
None
It's just
more
black.
black.
How can you describe black? It's black. Like
it's
it's
goth as
scorched.
hell.
Fanta
That's
black,
how black
goth
it is.
black. I mean, come on.
Would my character or Steven's character recognize the? Is it dirt? I mean, is it?
As you're walking along, ants pop up out of the ground because Steve annoyed me.
Me?
Yes, you annoyed me now. No, it's scorched as if something burned.
Like an ant on fire walk through.
No. It would have had to catch the rest of the jungle on the way. We know it wasn't the ants.
Not necessarily. It could have just been a dry patch over here.
I don't know. Don't trust the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a rock into the area.
Lands right on the dirt.
All right.
Not a trap.
It's safe. Let's go.
Let's see if there's any more clues of S.
Well, apparently I can't tell anything, so you guys might want to look
I
around.
start walking towards the totem pole.
You still have a 1 in 6 chance. I mean,
Alright.
Wait,
you
is it a
test.
totem?
You test.
I'm
the
looking
dirt?
around. I'm not gonna taste it. 5. That's great,
I'm
right?
gonna search around, see if I can find any clues of S.
okay,
2.
okay. You don't find anything.
4.
Nope. Jeff?
5.
Nope.
Save us, Rozz. You're our only hope.
Oh wait, for what?
You're looking around.
Was I?
6. Yeah, she's.
She don't find shit.
I
To the
walked towards
totem.
The totem.
I guess it's just a marker.
Yeah, we
But
walk
why
up to
is
the
the
totem.
ground all black and scorchy?
As you get closer to the totem, you notice that it is a skeleton totem. 3 bodies standing on top of each other. They
So-
look vaguely humanoid.
Did the gnome just throw up after seeing this?
Yeah, the gnome just vomited everywhere.
So it's less goth but more metal. Got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You also notice a dead skeleton.
A dead one.
Because I messed up. It's just a skeleton. I meant to say just a skeleton. Laying, reaching out towards the totem.
I have a feeling this totem like explodes in fire.
Or get struck by lightning.
Maybe. I like the fire method though.
Did
the
the-
scorched ground.
Note say anything special about this totem,
Oh,
or
yeah,
should we
what's the
just use it as a
directions
map
on
marker
it?
and keep going?
Well, it is clearly a map marker. Now we head that way, east.
There's no clues that we need to even do anything with this thing.
Let's direct say Mr. No.
As you guys are standing there talking, you hear a third, what is that, fifth, sixth voice, a woman's voice. She says, "Wow, what happened here?"
God dang it, the voices are back!
No, they all
I
hear
look at him. What direction?
We
it came
heard
from.
that
right
too.
behind you. There's a woman dressed.
Okay, good.
A woman dressed in white, an elf,
Hey, who are you?
Cynthia, spelled with an S.
An elf.
How'd you get past the ants?
What ants?
I hold up the meat.
Gross.
You asked.
We found
No, you're eating it.
we found some giant ants on the way here.
Oh, I
They
just-
attacked us.
Does it seem like an illusion to me?
so you're disbelieving it?
Yeah.
No, it's not an illusion.
You should throw a rock at her just in case.
What a jerk.
So, what are you doing here,
Here's my
man?
rock. Lightning bolt.
I was laying over in the grass and woke up and saw you guys standing here.
Why were you laying in the grass?
I got hit in the head.
If we look over the grass, there's not a skeleton over there, is there?
No.
Because that would be weird.
Okay. Well, why did
Do you know
why
who
did
they
you
are?
come here?
Do you know maybe who they are? As I point to the reaching to the totem guy.
She looks at it and says, "No, I don't know. My head really hurts."
Guys, according to the notes, we don't even have to touch the totem. We just have to head east for one day.
Jeff's just like, "Fuck her." I
It
don't
was
really
nice
care."
meeting you, ma'am. Good luck with the memory loss.
Maybe take some Advil for that headache. Let's get going.
Do you know where you're from?
No.
Do you know who you are?
She's told us her
Synthia.
name.
All right.
Okay.
Let
Do
me
you remember anything
From
else?
where?
I remember Ulfric.
Wait, what?
This guy?
Ulfric! And she hugs you. You have no idea who she is.
Hold on. And I kind of like cup her face, and I'm actually doing like a medicine check. I don't have the equivalent of this, but what would be like the first, like a wisdom
Yeah,
check?
wisdom.
Okay. And do I tell you what the score is so that you do the basis? I roll under my...
Just roll 3d6. Just
Okay.
tell me what you get.
10.
What exactly are you doing? Trying to check for...
Like, see if
like
this woman's maybe
moles and
concussed or
warts.
something.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's concussed, all right. You definitely can tell that she's probably have brain bleed at this point. She's been hit so hard in the back of her head there's a giant lump that you didn't notice because her hair is in the way.
Oh, God. This is Ulfric. Cast Cure Light Wounds on her.
Roll your d8.
6. Do I gain bonuses or anything, or is it just the D8? 6 healing.
Okay. It kind of heals it up, but she's still confused. She said, thanks, my head doesn't hurt, but I'm really confused.
So, what do you remember about Ulrich?
Who?
Ulfric.
Old Rick?
Ulrich. I am not the person to talk to people.
Come on,
He's my
Bob.
Talking to people.
Ulfric is my pa.
You have a daughter?
Yes, but she's a dwarf.
She's a what?
Dwarf.
Not elf.
Huh.
No,
Are you sure that's all your children? Didn't
She
get
pulls-
drunk one night?
She pulls out a picture, or like I guess a sketch, because it wouldn't be a picture. So a sketch of what looks like you and an elf woman holding hands, and her standing there as a small child, and she shows it to you.
And I have no idea who this person is?
Nope.
Yeah, because part of Ulfric's backstory is he was very much in love, happily married, so there was never any... Yeah. Huh.
Was that your
Uncle?
uncle?
Oh, yay. That's right. It's supposed to look like him.
Did he ever have any distinctive scar or a
How old are you?
She'd be an elf, so I'm 117.
Did we know how old, like how far off your uncle was?
It was like about 100 years.
I'm 170, so my uncle would probably be...
200.
Yeah, I would have been the equivalent of like a teenager when she was born.
Okay.
Still could have been the father.
Probably your uncle. So she's your cousin?
Yeah, this was a year plus ago. What was my uncle's name?
I don't remember.
Wasn't it Ulfric?
Oh man.
Oh, no.
No, it was like Rick. I think I named it Rick.
All right.
You wanna
Plot hole.
There
come
might...
with us while we're, because this is a dangerous area.
Okay.
I handed back the photo.
All right, that was easy.
She's like, you're pretty.
Well, thank you.
She clearly was hitting the head very hard.
I'm
You hear
very
Steve in the
confused.
background
I've
and-
never been complimented at that.
Kind of puts his hand on. Clearly, she's been hit you hard.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
Her eyes must have gotten damaged, too.
Oh, he was
Hey.
like, but,
Don't insult my niece.
compliment.
I'm not insulting her. I'm just
Cheers.
saying she was hit.
This is my first compliment I've ever gotten.
Well, unless
Except for those toadstools.
I guess
And old Humey's in love.
Be hitting on my niece.
you're a lesbian.
Nothing.
Wow.
So, east?
So we gotta head east. I mean, I guess you're coming with us, huh?
Sure.
I
I gotta go with Pa.
I mean, do we want to investigate the creepy totem, or are we just gonna go east?
Nope, east.
Yeah,
It just says
I'd
go
rather
east.
not get blown up.
Okay, we're heading east.
It is dark at this point.
Well, then we gotta make camp.
Yeah.
East
so, I mean,
away
you
from
can-
the totem.
You, by all means, can light torches and keep moving forward. I don't care.
I don't want to stay near the
We're gonna
creepy
rest so
totem.
you guys get your
I'd
spells
say
back.
right on the edge. I mean, it's a scorched pattern.
Yeah.
Just stay on the edge.
Not in the
case it-
jungle, but not
Right.
next to the totem.
You think being
Yeah.
this close to something evil will actually ward away any predators? Because they would
Possibly.
know.
Actually,
I hope so.
yeah.
Like, animals instinctively know not to go near poison wells.
But if any of us hears voices, you let the others know.
And
I'm looking
Cynthia,
at you,
don't
Ulfric.
know anybody you traveled with or anything like that? How did you... Nothing?
I don't know, Pa. I
She
don't
doesn't
know.
remember, which is okay.
Let us know if you ever remember anything.
Oh, I will.
It'll start coming back to you, I'm
Oh,
sure.
okay. He did help me.
Who wants first watch?
I'll take it because I need to talk with my niece.
Go for it.
First
Cousin,
watch.
technically.
Yeah,
Cousin.
cousin.
You gonna tell her that?
I'm
So-
pretty...
y'all going to sleep, and he's gonna go on watch with the girl.
Yep, sure.
Do we want to do 2, 4?
I won't be.
Actually,
I
I was-
only need 4 hours, so
I was gonna say we might want to do pairs just in case.
Yeah, let's do pairs.
I'll stay with Ulfric, but since you only need 4 hours.
yeah. So
So
I'll
you wanna
take
take
second
last?
watch
How
then.
much does a
Second.
gnome need?
I'll stay up with Ulfric. Want the rest of you go to sleep.
Well, he's got to keep an eye on him.
That's
so.
true.
All right, why not? It'll be a party.
Sweet dreams.
So you're
Uh-huh.
staying up for 4 hours then, because the way he's. Oh, you're going to sleep.
He's going to sleep for 4 hours.
Yeah.
What about you?
He's gonna
I'm
med-
staying up with Ulfric and the auditor.
So that means that
I'm
Rozz.
I'm on my own apparently.
Roz is gonna be
Roz, I think
will be on her own at one point.
Yeah, I'd figure you'd stay with Rozz. I could probably have my own.
Well, I figure you'd get your 4 right away. That way you could then stay up as much as you wanted afterwards. I figure
what,
you and Roz sleep and then us 3 sleep.
You just have to spend an hour in the morning, just like he does, like praying.
Getting spells.
Yeah, for spells. That's it.
All right, you 2
Unless-
sleep.
Ulfric's a moon cleric and
Get
likes to
some
do it at
shut-eye.
night.
I don't even know the types of clerics in first edition.
All right.
There really isn't.
There isn't. It's Cleric.
You
2
could-
sleep,
you could
3
pick
stay
night
up,
or
4
day.
stay up,
Usually
counting
people pick day.
Sylvia, Synthia. What's your name again? Cynthia?
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Synthia.
Cynthia
Cynthia.
with an S.
Ha!
With
I
an S.
remembered.
All right.
The old man remembered.
All right.
Who's on this damn watch?
I am.
Us
First watch.
3.
Him. Okay, 3 of you.
Yes, nobody trusts anyone. Apparently, I want to hear what she has to say. That's why I chose to go with you, and he's to go with you because
He's
he
got to write
sucks.
everything down.
Yeah.
All right, so old Humey passes out.
Yep.
Yep.
Roz just passes out in the middle of the campground.
Yeah.
She's
She
used
don't
to
give
it.
a shit.
Yeah.
She's a rough and tough gal.
Yep.
The 2 ladies sleep.
Wakes up covered in ants.
Like,
They snuggle and go to sleep. And then Roz goes, ugh, and rolls away. The smell is just too much.
yeah.
All right.
All right, so yeah, you're on your watch. Just give me a D6 roll, all of you.
All of us?
You,
The ones
you,
that
you.
are up, yeah.
On watch. 1, 4. Was that a 5? 4. 1. Steven, okay. So, go ahead. What did you want to talk to her about?
So tell me about me.
Well,
Like, what do you remember?
You hit on the
called
head
me
too.
Paw. But
Did
I'm
you get
almost
hit on the head too?
more than once. But
Oh.
I'm almost convinced this is my uncle Rick. You might be his daughter. I'm his nephew, which would make us cousins technically.
Oh.
We're still family.
Oh.
I don't be so disappointed.
I thought I found my paw. But you look so much like him.
Trust me, it's caused me a little bit of trouble in the past.
Oh, okay. He
Uncle-
was pretty devious.
He was a rapscallion.
Yeah.
You didn't take after him, did you?
No.
I'm saying this guy with a smile on my face.
No.
Good dwarf. I could help.
Wait, what?
I could help.
With what?
Helping her to remember.
Are you fine with that? How?
Do you trust me?
Well, no, but
And then
The famous last words of anybody. Do you trust me?
I believe that's a flag. Thank you.
just, I mean, is this a
Just a
spell,
tip. Just
or-
a tip.
Spell.
Trust me.
it's a spell.
It's not gonna hurt her?
Yes.
Okay, no.
She gets frightened and hides behind Ulfric.
It's not going to hurt you.
Oh,
You just said
yes.
Oh, I thought you just asked me if it was a spell. I said, yes, it's a spell. It's not going to hurt her.
Our auditor is not good with words. He's a numbers guy.
Yeah.
He's a written guy, is what he is, not a speaking guy.
He writes in binary, it's just like 0001100.
Well, and if anybody looks at his pad, it's just crazy writing.
What spell exactly?
I can try to help her remember using hypnosis.
I don't think making her cluck like a chicken's gonna help.
He just lets out a big old sigh.
I don't know, Synthia. Are you game for that, or do you just want to let your memories maybe come back naturally?
I'm scared. She's like, ooh, what's that? She gets up and starts walking into the jungle.
Hold up.
What? But
This is come.
thing.
Yeah, no, we don't go into the jungle
But
alone.
thing.
What thing?
That thing.
I look over there.
Nothing's there.
What do you see, Cynthia?
You're
Oh,
not
that's right.
there,
He is
Steve.
there.
No,
Yes.
Steve's
Oh,
there.
yeah.
are. That's right.
I've been
Yes.
sitting listening on the side, not saying anything.
She was his grandpapa.
Uh-oh.
Your dad, you're thinking.
What?
Well, would it be your dad?
No.
His
If it's his
grandfather.
uncle,
It would
it'd
be
his
my
grandfather.
Grandfather.
Yeah.
Would it be his grandfather?
Yes.
Well, even then, if his
She's
uncle
my
is
cousin.
the father, then it'd actually be his great grandfather if his grandpapa.
His great grandfather.
Yeah, he's been dead for like 200 years.
No, he's right here.
No, Synthia, he's not.
She looks like she's hugging something.
I have dark vision. Do I see anything?
Grandpapa, you don't see anything.
What's he saying?
Nothing. He's saying hi.
That's it? He just said hi?
Yeah. He said, Ulfric, you've been a bad boy.
I, at this point, instinctively do the turn undead just to be safe.
Okay. Roll a d20.
I was gonna kick away Call Humey. And Rozz be like, hey,
Look at your
shit's
turn dead
happening.
chart, which is on the bottom left, right-hand side. Tell me what you got. Anything? No, 6 would be nothing, right?
Right.
You instinctively raise up your small shield with the symbol of Vian on it, because that's how you said you did it, right? It was a shield.
Yeah.
And you wave and do some mumbo-jumbo in the name of Viana, and she just kind of blinks at you. What are you doing?
There's
I love Viana.
Hey, guys, wake up. Something's happening.
You wake everybody up.
Yes.
Roz is pissed.
Rob stab.
Stuff's going
stabs
down.
you.
You wake Roz up, and instinctively, she's like, a Vietnam vet stabs you right in the face.
Yeah.
Stab.
Not in the face.
You wake everybody up.
Okay.
What do you want?
Cynthia,
Stuff's
I need
happening.
you to use
Stuff's
some common
happening.
sense here. We're in the middle of the jungle.
Okay.
Why would Grandpa be here?
She sees dead people. It's like that
but he's
movie.
right there.
She's concussed.
It's a movie.
It happens.
Don't
Come
worry
on
about
back. Yeah, I think now is probably a good time for you to lay
No,
down.
you're mean, and she runs off into the woods, the forest, jungle.
One of those three places.
One of those places.
it. Jungle-like area.
Jungle-like area. Thank you.
Jungle-esque.
No one's gonna chase her?
Gone
for-
faster than you can
at-
blink your eye.
I roll over and go back to sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Well, she's not our problem anymore. I really don't want to chase anybody into the dark woods.
Yeah, Ulfric he's freaking wise. He can smell a trap, and even he thinks this is suspicious as heck.
Yeah.
But at the same time, oh god, this is like where it's like,
Fight your urges, Ulfric. Shut up.
Ulfric, you must fight your urge. All powers.
Hey, she's like a fifth cousin, right?
Minus 10 experience
I
points.
know.
You just went into Geoff territory. Come to the dark side. Come to the Geoff side.
Boo.
let me roll a wisdom because this is really a moral conundrum for Ulfric. Would he
What
give
What
chase-
is the moral conundrum?
Whether he chases after her to save her or knows it's a trap.
Roll
Yeah.
a d6.
I mean, she's
High,
gonna
you
leave-
chase after. Low, you just say, meh.
She's gonna leave
I
footprints.
chase after her.
Ulfric just gets up and says, my niece! And runs.
Son of a bitch.
Cousin.
Go.
I'll have
All
the
right.
torch so you guys
Cousin.
can follow me.
I follow him. Like, no, it's a trap. You fool. You sandwich eating moron.
I'm running with the torch held high. Synthia! Is she running in the direction of the creepy totem?
Yes.
That would be away from the jungle.
Yeah.
Well, she runs in a circle.
So like I'm running this direction, and then out of the corner of my eye, I see a white dress just run past to the left. I'm like, crap baskets!
Yeah, pretty
Run
much.
the other way, and now I'm running past you. It's like,
We're all just watching this flicker of light just go around in a circle.
So this turned into the Three Stooges chase, right?
Yep.
Was
all
it
right,
Benny
I'm
Benny Hill
technically
theme?
running back to the creepy totem.
Yeah, I'm in pursuit. He's asleep. She's probably asleep.
Oh yeah.
I'm writing notes.
I was gonna say you're just like watching us run in circles, like writing
Or
down.
are
It's
you
like,
running
can't
to?
even keep cousin slash niece slash daughter safe.
Keeps chasing after cousin. Weird.
All right. What happens? We're chasing her.
Fine. She goes
probably-
right to the totem and she starts crying.
You see that skeleton that's reaching for the totem there? That's probably her.
Are you still actually with us now?
Oh, I've been with
Hey,
you.
is the
He's
skeleton
talking to himself.
Is the skeleton about her size?
Relatively.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hey,
He's chasing after her.
I'm assuming we caught up at this point because she went to the totem and
Well,
stopped.
We were camping at the edge of the totem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
we
guys
were-
are pretty much at the steps right now, standing there watching her crying at the totem.
You think maybe she was killed here?
Yes.
Can you, like, put her to rest or something? I don't know. I usually just
Do
kill people
ascending.
and walk away.
I can try.
You would give her final rights.
What would I need to do that?
Hey, Synthia, can you come here for a second?
What?
She says, "Okay, what's wrong? I don't feel well. I feel weird."
Your cousin needs to talk to you.
Do the thing. Synthia, I think you got more than just hit on the head. That's not the rights. Do the rights. Well, you have to make them come to terms, and then, like I said,
You could just turn undead. I mean,
I mean, you turn undead.
all right. Well, let's assume turning undead is just trying to talk her spirit down, because I'm trying to do this without like blasting her soul into.
I'd rather blast her soul into another area.
Well, it would obliterate her soul.
But it puts
No,
her
it
at
doesn't
rest.
obliterate,
It
just
doesn't
sends it to
obliterate him.
the-
It puts
where
him
it
to
goes.
rest.
Technically doesn't. Or is that in 5th edition where like turning undead just like makes them run from you and that's it?
Every edition makes him run from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want her to run. I want.
I
her
mean, at
Fine.
one point you get so powerful you destroy undead when you turn them, but he's not that powerful.
Fine. Talk her down from the ledge or whatever.
All right.
Steve's like, "I don't want to role play. Just kill the bitch."
This is getting complicated. Steve doesn't like complicated.
Synthia, I think you're drawn to this place.
I'm sorry,
And you're
Paul.
seeing visions.
Where's old Humey?
Why are you asking about old Humey?
She's really pretty.
Uh-oh.
I never told her my name.
He's like, "Never told her her name."
That's his That's her meditation, right?
Never told my name. Never told my name.
Synthia, what's your mother's name?
Roberta. You have no idea who that is.
Quite the elfish name.
Roberta. Apostrophe.
Bob.
R.A.
That-
Berta.
That makes it much better.
Yes. Steve.
I'm a human. That's a human
Bob
name.
the Fighter.
Shh, he doesn't know that.
Okay.
All right, don't focus on old Humey. Focus on yourself. What brought you to this jungle?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Try.
I was
Why
with
did
you.
No,
You
weren't.
did this to me.
You know I didn't.
Hey, Ulfric, sidebar. Quick.
I'm like standing right next to you.
Yes, by pulling you away from her. Oh, 1 second, Synthia. 1 second. I'm pretty sure her uncle killed her. Here. Near the totem for sacrificial power or something like that.
Her
It's
uncle?
always something like that. She got hit from behind. She wasn't aware. It was somebody she knew.
Why is she reaching for the totem?
That's the point I don't understand either. But do you want to drive her crazy so she kills us all, or do you want to put her to rest? I mean,
Can I hear this conversation from?
no, you're way far away. You didn't follow us. I'm talking in hushed tones
You
because I don't
see
want
them
Synthia to
talking
hear.
really quietly now that you can't hear them. Like, I would guess that Steve looked back at you and then
Oh, yeah.
dropped his tone.
I didn't want Synthia to hear me, and she's right there.
He's like, what? He looks at you and he goes,
At this point,
Speak up. I can't take notes on what you're saying.
I'll start saying a prayer to
I'm giving him
Diana
stock
to
tips,
help
okay?
her guide this lost soul. Because she's a confused child, and she needs to go.
I'm
to
going to
the
ready
light
my
of
weapon
Diana.
just in case.
okay. You say a couple prayers, roll d20. You had it.
Yeah, but I want the D20 that rolls well, which
What'd
is
you
a
roll?
19.
What did you get on your chart for your
Oh.
turn?
Oh, well, that would be a white.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
The max is aghast.
Yeah, I know. She explodes in a bright white light.
Job well done.
Good job, buddy. You killed her.
Steve, you're a real asshole.
The bright light goes right into the skeleton.
See, that was her.
Well, we knew that.
And
I don't
then
know.
she pops back up as Synthia again.
As a skeleton.
As a skeleton.
As a skeleton, like a full human. Like the skeleton's no longer there.
Does spooky dance.
And then she just disappears.
Rihanna be praised.
Good job. You didn't kill her.
Of course I did kill her. She was over.
Okay, you didn't kill her more. I don't know how this works.
Didn't super dead her.
I'm not a cleric.
Do I still have the photo that she handed me?
Yes. It does not disappear. Wait, it starts disappearing, then you disappear. No, it's not Back to the Future.
Wait, this was my grandmother?
No. Well, hey, no, good job, honestly. Sorry, I'm a little on edge.
I speak Elvish, so maybe that was my great grandmother.
Job well done. Let's get away from the creepy totem. I don't know why she's reaching towards it, but that just can't
There actually
be
is a spell to purify land, isn't there? But it's like much higher level.
It's
Yeah.
not yours. All right, let's go back. Finish our watch. I mean, you did good. I'm proud of you.
That fills me with odd emotions. Let's go back.
Listen, I don't mean to insult you, but yeah, sometimes I say wrong things, okay?
I just clutch the photo or the little sketch, and I put it in my pouch.
As you're sitting there, the three of you, fucking writing notes over there.
Aren't they asleep?
They're asleep.
Yeah, the three of.
He's writing
Old
notes.
Humey has farted twice. Rozz snores consistently whenever she turns over.
That's probably his notes.
All right.
Bath
Steve, you're looking into-
enforcement must
you're-
be necessary.
You're looking into the woods, jungle. I keep saying woods, goddammit.
It's fine.
You're looking into the jungle, and next thing you know, you're sitting in the middle of a town.
Are they there?
No, you're by yourself.
We're gonna be so
Uh-oh.
well.
So I was walking with you, and now I'm not there.
No, you said you were in the middle of camp, right?
Yeah.
They
you
said we made
basically
it
went
back to camp. We were continuing our
You were,
watch.
you were pretty much, chatting back and forth, and then boom, you're just sitting in the middle of this town. You see smoke on the ground.
Do I recognize the town?
No, you've never seen it before.
Anybody around? Middle of the night still? Any lights on anywhere?
You see various lights in various houses. Yeah. You stand up. You start. You brush yourself off. You look around. You see an old man approaching you.
I'll put my hand on my sword.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Not that old man.
Not you. You get 25 experience points.
Aw.
I'll give it to you. It's funny.
Can I help you, old?
The old man he's dressed in green robes. He's got a long flowing beard that's gray. He's balding. He's got a pair of glasses on the end of his nose. He's got a staff.
Can I
he's a-
help you, old man?
Yes, you can. Are you Steve? You're Steve, right?
Actually, I'm Bob currently.
But you're Steve. You have my ring.
Your ring?
Yes.
Oh,
That's the ring of the old souls.
really?
Yes. My name is Morden Crane.
Morden
Crane.
Morden Crane.
Yes.
It's good in Lovecraftian.
Kinda, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was yours. I found it.
I'm trapped in that ring.
Ah, you're the warmth I feel.
So you wear him every time you tickle.
That was unintentional.
Yep. He's like, I need you to help me get out of here. I can't take this anymore. There's nobody here.
How do I do that?
I don't know.
Morden
I mean-
Crane.
You can just trap more people in the ring.
Yeah,
Make
just
some
give 'em some friends.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
That's an
suggestions.
odd way of handling it. You're not here. Thank you.
I'll help you if I can.
I mean, I could help you out in exchange.
How so?
Sith
Well-
powers.
I am.
Sith powers. Yes, I can provide you warmth at night.
Okay, yeah, I'm okay. I got Ulfric for that.
I promise you I'm better.
Aw, boo.
He's just a priest.
Okay. okay. How
saying
can
a
you
goddamn
help me?
Well, I can grant you my abilities.
What are your abilities?
He said, walk over there for me and extend your hand out.
The ability is getting trapped in a ring.
The ring hand.
I walk over and extend my ring hand.
The ring starts to glow a little bit, and as you reach down on the ground, you move a piece of paper or whatever's on the ground. We'll say it's a rock, and there's a gem.
What did this do?
Well, you have the ability to sense gems with this ring.
That's neat.
The gem fades away.
Okay.
It was just an example. I think you can do
Fading
anything.
gems.
No, yeah, fake.
Yeah, I can find ghost gems.
You can only sense gems that are about to disappear.
Congrats. You can find a way to balance your chakra now.
That's
Good job.
that's neat. Is anything else?
There are more things that I can do, but you have to trust me along the way. Let's just work here.
You're making a warlock pact.
All right, I will assist you.
Thank you. And next thing you know, you're talking to Ulfric. He's like, "Oh, that rice was horrible. Didn't taste that good." And you're like right back next to him, and he's complaining about food in his beard.
Too much
And
ant.
the
I
gnome's
see.
taking notes.
No, the ant meat's great. It was the rice that was bad.
Why would you have rice with ant? Never mind.
You don't mix the two. This
It's
is a
fine.
different meal.
It's fine. We don't have to argue Seinfeld style, okay?
Ooh.
Wait, so when
Talks
there's like an
about
awkward silence,
Seinfeld.
Ulfric just
What
starts
is
talking about
Seinfeld?
food.
Yes.
Look up at
And he
the
won't
library.
stop.
That's his go-to thing is talk about food.
There's so much to talk about.
So how was your rice the other day?
Listen, ant meat's supposed to be in a sandwich anyway. You know this.
Actually, it's the first time I've ever had it.
Oh,
If it's in
It's
sandwich,
sandwich meat, for
it'd be
sure.
a sandwich.
you're asleep.
You think it's time to wake the others for the next watch?
Yes, definitely yes.
Who was it? It was old Humey, right?
Old Humey and Rozz, we're gonna wake both of them up because why not? Pairs. That way, one person doesn't get distracted.
Hey, Lord Faulk, we're going to call it a night.
Sounds like
Calling it a night short.
Hey, Lord Faulk,
Yes, Bob.
you know stuff, right?
Yes.
I mean,
You have a way with questions.
You get to like William Stark here. You know things, right?
I mean,
Where you going
you're
with
well
this?
educated with
Things.
with. Shut up.
She's awake now. She can say this.
Yeah, I mean,
You're
woke her
well
up.
educated, well read, correct?
Yes.
Does the name Morden Crane mean anything to you?
No, I had to research it. I said Morton Crane is in notes.
He writes down Morden Crane.
I don't know. The name just came to me. All right.
You didn't get too close to the creepy, maybe, the altar thing.
Oh, hell no.
Because there was more than one skeleton.
Yes, that's why we went away quickly after the deed was done.
Oh, I was just worried maybe one latched onto you like they latched onto me.
God, I hope not. Anyway,
Hey, where's the Synthia?
peace
She
out.
was-
Oh, yeah, you feel, yeah. I'm asleep.
Steve just goes,
She was actually a spirit of the skeleton that was leaning forward. We had to put her to rest.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Murdered by her uncle.
God. You guys are
Cousin.
Oh. Well, no, she was murdered by her uncle. She's his cousin.
Well, her father. Possibly. Maybe.
awful. Ulfric falls asleep.
Y'all sleep.
Yeah, we're asleep.
Yep.
Ant meat goes good on
And watch.
sandwiches.
And watch.
So you're going to stay for 2 of the 4 hours, I'm assuming? Or you're just going to go for the full 4? Are you going to go back to sleep? Or
How long?
technically, he can stay by himself for 2 hours. So
How long have I been asleep?
4 hours.
4 hours.
Then yeah, I'll sleep for the 2.
Middle watch is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Catch your sleep in half.
So old Humey's by himself then.
Yeah.
Herself.
So screw
Oh,
my whole
humans
pair
never
thing.
by themselves.
But if you
Doesn't
turn
care.
into like an owl or something like that, can you do that for that long? That's like the perfect stand on watch. You're inconspicuous and you have like the perfect.
An owl in the jungle.
They have owls in jungles.
Well, yeah, technically, morning time will reset your ring, so.
Yeah.
Jungle owls.
So yeah, I mean, if you'll allow me
Like
to turn into an
kookaburra.
owl, that, yeah.
Sure. Non-combat owl.
Non-combat owl. Okay.
Woo! Woo! An
Who's
owl
that?
in the jungle.
I
Whatever.
can still speak, so I don't really say animal sounds. I just, hoo.
No, an old Humey voice.
Ooh. Who? Who's that?
That would scare the crap out of me.
All right, roll a d6.
Flutter down by Steve. Who?
What the hell?
That would
Actually, having
probably
an
scare
owl
Steve
right in
since
your
he's
face.
asleep.
That scared the crap
Oh
out of
yeah,
me.
you go like right into his face.
Fly off real fast. I'm like, what the?
Get a
There's lots of fluttering.
find like a dead mouse. Like this hot one, just drop it on him.
I got your present.
Thanks.
1.
Okay. Don't spot anything. Nothing happens.
All right.
It's time for Rozz to wake up for watch.
Yep.
I'll wake you up and stay up with you still.
Yep.
Roll d6 again.
2.
Oh, right. 3.
Okay, nothing happens. The sun comes up.
Dear Viana, thank you for the blessings of yesterday. Guide us
You
on our journey.
you poof back into
You.
Me.
old Humey, and you do your prayers for the morning. You have cooked breakfast,
Lots of
Ants.
ant meat.
Yeah.
It's full of nutrition.
bacon and ant,
It's pure protein.
You mean ant and eggs?
ant and eggs. Well, with him it's probably bacon and ant. So
Probably everything for him.
All right. Everybody ready to head out on our next journey?
East.
What's next?
East.
East for one day.
Oh. We'll hit the temple after a a long day's march fast.
Oh, so we got to double pace it.
As best we can.
Let's get going.
All right.
So you travel uneventfully through the jungle, which actually is very thin now at this point, which is weird.
Like an ant full of fire just walked through it.
My spidey sense is tingling.
You mean your ant sense?
Oh,
Or
shut up.
ants? No.
And in the distance, after a long day's travel and tired of, you see a giant temple.
Think we're here.
Yay.
Oh,
Why
really?
did we come here again?
Treasure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mysterious scrolls appear, so you gotta go to where they say.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been on many of
Obviously.
these. Trust me. This is what we do.
Yes, exactly. The temple has a lot of vines on it. Some crazy writing is on it, but none of you can really read it. Not even Geoff.
What do the instructions say, Mr.
I'm swapping out one
Faulk?
of my cure wounds for protection from evil.
It says, "You will see the Temple of Mysteries.
Yes.
Treasure is there.
Yes.
Historic facts need to be brought. Bark."
What?
It used to be.
Maybe the last part's druidish.
Historical artifacts need to be brought back.
See, it is druidish.
Okay.
BARK.
Will we know these artifacts?
Well, old religious symbols, artifacts.
If it
relics.
looks old, bring it back.
It says, "Please."
I'm not taking you at Ulfric back.
Well, that's rude. I'd like to leave here eventually.
Is there anything in front of temple resembling a door?
Yes. Actually, the door looks like a giant skull face.
That's cool.
What kind of
door looks
temple
like-
is this?
The door,
Typical one.
yeah, the door resembles the skeleton's jaw, but it's closed.
This is not a temple of Viana.
Really?
It's
good
around-
craftsmanship.
We never said that.
It's true.
I thought it was.
The note
It just
finishes,
says
Temple
Temple.
of Mysteries.
The note finishes by saying, "Let's preserve our history."
That's not a
Everybody's
good
like,
sign.
Doesn't care.
Oh no, I'm looking at the architecture.
The
Does this even look
history's, yeah.
British?
Treasure.
So it kind of sounds like the Pope of Vienna. Vienna? I don't know.
Viana.
The Pope person might be related to this cult thingy.
Well, if it's S,
I'm not the brightest bulb.
We're
so.
saying Synthia is S. Then it wouldn't be Elven.
Cynthia starts with a C.
Actually, she says
No, she
Cynthia
said
with an
start
S.
Really?
Yep.
She said that. Cynthia with an S.
I did not hear that.
So we. Well, once we find out,
She
what
said
kind
it
of-
like 4 times, Ulfric.
No, he doesn't pay attention.
I'm sorry, what?
Directly to you, like 4 times.
Sorry, I was
Someone say
eating a
something about
beard
food?
sandwich.
I was a little taken aback at the fact that some random ghost chick was saying she was my daughter.
Really? You should be used to it by now, dude.
Random ghost chicks?
Anybody gonna go inspect the door?
Yes,
Yep.
I'm inspecting
The
the door.
dwarf is definitely inspecting the door.
We all are inspecting
We're
the
just
door.
talking while looking.
The
Yeah.
thief.
Okay. So looking at the door, there is some writing on the side around the mouth, and then there's a giant wheel that you can turn next to the
What
door.
does the writing say?
You're not sure.
It says
What
Robert
language?
Blah.
Just turn the wheel.
Any
All right.
s-
Be my guest.
any
Dwarvish, gnomish, goblin, kobold, orcish, common.
Actually,
celestial.
Steve can read it. Suddenly,
Oh.
suddenly, Steve can read it.
Oh.
You hear Warden's name. I couldn't think of his name for a minute in your head, and he's just like, "Here, I'll help you out. You can read it. It says, 'Crawl before your god.'"
I think to myself, thank you, Morden.
He says, "You're welcome." A cookie comes out of nowhere.
Clearly, he's dwarfish.
Very tall dwarf.
We come in all sizes.
It says crawl before your god.
How the heck did you know that?
No idea.
Wait, really?
It just came to me.
Voices come to you too?
Or he's just guessing.
I think you're rubbing off on me. Shut up.
Wow.
Shut up.
Didn't say a damn thing.
It is difficult not to be like Geoff.
Is there anything on the floor in front of the
Is there a space where we can crawl?
floor?
All it is a closed jaw, and there's a wheel. Closer inspection upon the wheel, there's a circular hole in the middle of it. Looks like something can be placed in there,
Like a key.
like a key.
Oh,
Like the ruby key that old Humey is.
she had to go use the restroom.
Yeah.
Old Humey went off into the jungles and excuse me.
I think she ate one too many mice last
All
night.
right, so we'll put the key in there in a second.
Yeah, he's a little
She's
elf,
got the key, literally.
little druid's
Yes,
room.
we're gonna talk because she's still here, right, old Humey?
No, she's
Yes, absolutely.
she literally went over there. She's
She's
private.
going to do her private
Taking
business.
a
at the
dump in
moment.
the forest.
She's a druid.
And she can't turn into a
druid take a
bear,
dump
like
in the
can't
forest?
shit in the woods.
All right,
so-
so based on the crawl before your god, we should put in the key, turn the wheel, and get down.
Boogie.
Well, since it says that,
As long as it's low.
wouldn't it be a good idea for me to do it since I don't have to?
You don't have to.
I'm pretty sure
It's
you'd
good,
have to
right?
get pretty low.
I'm pretty
Alright,
sure
then I'll
he
let
could
you
do
do it.
that. So once Old Humey gets back, you want to put the key in, and we'll just.
Oh, I haven't left yet.
Oh Jesus!
You're
stop
not
that.
good enough. Sorry. You'll never be old Humey.
That
None
was
of us
even
will.
worse.
Yeah, it kind of was.
I wasn't trying to.
Then you shouldn't have tried at all.
You'll never be old Humey.
Oh my god, that is awful.
No, right?
It's,
Well, we're going to leave it here this week.
yeah.
I'm Vince, sitting with
Steven playing Ulfric Lightforge.
Geoff playing Lord Faulk.
David playing Old Humey.
Oh, Humey.
Oh wait, here he is.
There he is.
David playing old Humey.
Sarah playing Rozz.
Corey playing Bob.
Not Steve.
Not Steve. And go to rollhigherdie.com and we'll be back.
Yay!
The World of Arkonis podcast is a podcast based on Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 1st Edition. If you'd like to know more information about this podcast, head to rollhigherdie.com. If you'd like to support this podcast, please head to patreon.com/WGP. Again, that's patreon.com/WGP. Thank you.